When most people read Genesis, they follow Abraham, the man of faith, the traveler, the father of nations. But few ever ask about the person who should have been just as important, his brother Nahor. Tucked quietly inside the chapters is a man whose life never makes the headlines, yet his descendants shape some of the most powerful stories in the entire Bible. This is the untold story of Nahor, the brother who stayed behind but whose legacy reached farther than anyone expected. Nahor was the son of Terah, born in the ancient world of Mesopotamia. He grew up alongside his brothers Abram and Haran. But when tragedy struck when Haran died young, the family fractured. Terah led Abram and Lot out of Ur, migrating north toward Canaan. But one person did not go. One person stayed behind. Nahor. He remained in Ur and then apparently relocated to Haran, the city where Terah stopped his travels. Nahor stayed home while his brother Abram walked into history. And yet, Nahor's quiet life produced something extraordinary. The Bible reveals that Nahor married Milcah, his niece, Haran's daughter perhaps, to keep the family line strong after the early death of Haran. But here's where the story becomes shocking. Nahor's descendants would become some of the most influential people in Abraham's future. From Nahor's line came Bethuel, father of Rebekah. Rebekah, who would become Isaac's wife Laban, who would shape Jacob's destiny, Leah and Rachel, the mothers of the tribes of Israel. All of them, every one of them, traced back to the brother who stayed behind. While Abram followed God's call, Nahor built a household that would eventually join Abraham's destiny in powerful and complicated ways. Jacob would flee to Nahor's descendants. Isaac would marry Nahor's granddaughter, and the entire nation of Israel would be built on women who came from Nahor's line. Nahor may have lived a quiet life, never traveling, never seeing visions, never building altars, but his legacy would run straight into the heart of God's plan. Sometimes the people who stay behind leave a mark deeper than the ones who go ahead. Genesis barely speaks of Nahor, but his descendants become pillars in the story of Israel. His life reminds us that even the silent branches of a family tree can carry the destiny of nations. His story is proof that God works not only through the heroes, but also through the quiet ones whose names we easily miss. If you like this story, click subscribe so you don't miss out on new untold Bible stories.